Fortin makes his first start of 2015. He's 14-10-4 with a 270 goals against and 9 for the carry in by Zach McNeil. Got it right circle to Mitch Vanderland, cutting right side of the net, cuts his way out in front, and he just swept it through the crease. Under to Durkee. Durkee put it right point to Lofthouse, turns and fed it right circle. Houcher spin, put it in front. Wittenberg's wide open, backhander! Oh, what a sprawling save by Joey. Replaced Mark Drohan, who was called up to Tri-City of the WHL. Left point shot by the Pontiacs right on. Rebound chipped on Fortin, and he made a second save on Dylan McCombie. Got it left wing side to Tomchuk. Put it ahead. Star carries in 1-on-1. He gets a back body drop by Ryan Black. Flick it cross ice to Houcher, who carries in left wing to the Bonnyville zone. Houcher from the left corner, centers one. Durkee chips it wide left to the net from point blank range. On the team is Mark Drohan, who isn't with the team as he's playing with the Tri-City Americans of the WHL. As Durkee carries into the left circle, shoots one right on, scores! He rang the post in Durkee, and then it bounces off of goaltender DeRoche and into the back of the net, and the Barons open the scoring 50 seconds into their first power play.
And very skilled and lots of depth.
Centering pass by the mom, and Shea got a rocket of a wrister away from the left hash mark. Passionate got a top left circle to Donald. His shot's off a stick, up in the air, bounces into the McMurray crease. Jammed net by Hain, and a couple of big right pad saves made by Zach Fortin to keep. The young 18-year-old rookie showing some good physical play there as Houcher tried to dangle around two defenders. He got to the right circle, centered one, and Durkee's one-timer save. Rebound, Lofthouse scores! The nifty move by Jetlin Houcher that sets up the A-scoring chance from Adam Durkee. He is robbed by Joey DeRoche, but there's Trent Lofthouse to backhand in chance number 3 of that shift. They are, without question, establishing themselves as one of the best forward lines in Canada, and they've just made it 2-0 Mob.
Sure love the way they play. The Barons are able to originate that one from their own zone. They come into the Pontiacs area in the offensive zone off the rush. And you're right, Houcher with a great pass.
Now to McMahon carrying over the mob line, right wing and down to the corner, cuts his way out in front. Couldn't get a shot away as Fortin stayed with him, and Nanji harassed him. Did leave it for a teammate in Wittenberg. Sprung Holmes on a 1-on-1 into the left circle. He gets knocked down with a low hip check by Brinson Pashanak, who sent home. Brinson Pashanak, who carries in right wing to the circle. At the side of the net, backhands one across. Came left circle, and Pashanak's shot is off the post. That was Steen Pashanak. Puck away, but his clearance is kept in left point. Fiala shoots through a screen, tipped on goal. What a save for Fortin with the left pad. Puck's underneath him, and still loose right between his legs, and he closes his legs and gets a whistle. Lofthouse in to help out, settled it down left half boards, but then got harassed by Symington. Lofthouse got back to it, trying to knife it in front to a wide open Houcher, which should never be a phrase if you have an effective defensive zone, but it went out of his reach. Here now is Houcher, left corner center to Lofthouse. He scores! Barons may have missed the wide open Houcher, but then it's Houcher behind the net, getting it in front to a wide open Lofthouse, and he chips that one to the top shelf of the Bonnyville net to make it 3-0 Mob, and number 8 has got another couple of goals.
Great job by Jetlin Houcher to come up with that puck down low in the corner. He takes it in behind the net, outweights everybody, catches Trent Lofthouse in front, puts it right on his stick. Lofthouse, no mistake, sending that one to the back of the net.
Bonnyville, it's a Fort McMurray Realtors penalty kill here for the Mob. They are 4 for 4 so far, but now Bobby McMahon left circle, put it in front, and Steen Pashanak one times it into the back of the net, past Zach Fortin to make it a 3-1 game here. Top of the right circle, he drops it back again, but there was no teammate there, and the Pontiacs have a 3-on-2. Brinson Pashanak over the line, put it across, Warmington shoots, what a left pad save by Zach Fortin. France, he's over the Bonnyville line, put it to Vanderland in the slot, what a wrister, top right corner, what a glove save made by Joey DeRoche. The Bonnyville end, and they relocate the face-off and then take it with Houcher winning it to Lofthouse, back to Houcher's side of the net, point-blank shot and a point-blank save made by Joey DeRoche at the net, but he's backed up by Fiala, who's harassed down low here by the much shorter Mitch Vanderland. He still managed to poke it free. Mahler behind the net got knocked down, but still got it in front. France shoots, he scores! Talk about taking the hit to make the play. Luke Lawler with one of the more painful assists he's going to record in his AJHL career. But while getting knocked off balance, he flings a puck in front to Logan. Steps back to get it in his own end. Fed it up the far side, skips off the stick of Symington. Durkee's got it, centering to Houcher, settles it down side of the net. He scores! Jetlin Houcher again wide open in front of the cage. He deposits that one in past a sprawling DeRoche after the D-zone turnover forced by the Barons, and they make it a 5-1 game.
Looked like kind of a routine shot by Jetlin Houcher, but it's just the skill set that he's able to bring. He comes up with the puck, he outweights the goaltender and just puts it into the open side, beats him on the blocker. Great job by Jetlin Houcher. This Pontiac's team looks like a club that looks extremely dejected here now.
Face out with 3 seconds to go. He taps it down low, and the Barons skate away with a 4-goal win over the Pontiacs.